Yo, everybody, happy Sunday! Why don't preachers dance and preach at the same time? Or why don't they do push-ups and preach? I mean, churches are trying to do healthy stuff, but why don't we have exercise during a church service? Why don't we get up and start dancing in church? And why doesn't the preacher, preach and dance? Or why don't we do a Bible thing and play Simon Says and put a Bible lesson in it when the preacher's preaching? Why? You can put exercise and God together. I wish churches would do that somehow. Like preach on Sunday morning and start dancing and preach, or start doing jumping jacks and preach. I wish that would be great. And embarrass themselves and for God and to teach other people that it is okay to be different. That's what God wants us to be, in my opinion, is to be different than what the world says and follow Him and what His will is. That is my opinion. And my vision, my church was talking about vision, my vision would be that every church in the world has a class for people with disability to go to, and countries like Africa and everywhere. That would be my vision, and my vision would be that churches promote exercise by showing the preacher exercising while he's teaching about God on Sunday morning. It might be radical, it might be crazy, it might not happen, but that would be my vision. And second of all, what is the hype about Valentine's Day? I do not understand why we need a day of love when we should be doing it every day. Why? It's another way from Hallmark to make money, in my opinion. And another thing is, why would you go out on a restaurant when everybody else is going out at a restaurant? How is that romantic? That is not romantic to me. And by the way, it's okay to be single on Valentine's Day, people. It means, in my opinion, that you were waiting for what you deserve. Or it means that you will need to learn, that you're learning more about yourself and reaching your goals and then going and dating. Or it could mean that you just haven't discovered yourself yet and you need to discover who you are first. That's what I think. And by the way, the first person you should love beyond anybody else in this world is God. Second is yourself. Third is your spouse or children. And then fourth is your friends, in my opinion. I still don't know why people think it's romantic. And what happened to writing letters instead of going to Hallmark and buying a mushy card that somebody else wrote? Doesn't scream romantic to me either. You know what romantic screams to me? If it comes from your heart and it's a gift from your heart. That is what romantic means to me. And second and third, when did this world become about matching? Why is it not okay to wear black and brown together? Why are we so focused on what other people think of us? Why? Who cares if somebody's different? Who cares if you don't match? Why? Because it makes other people think you're lazy. That's why people don't do it. And another reason people don't do it is because people think that you're stupid just because you don't match. Some people think that. Some people think it's lazy that you're lazy because you go in your pajamas at Walmart or something. No, that does not scream lazy to me. That shows that you are gutsy and brave enough to stand up for yourself. That is my opinion. And just because I have a disability does not mean I don't think for myself, and does not mean that I don't have an opinion about stuff. That is my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. Have a nice day.